The skill Ancient Summoning allows one to revive and summon people who lived 4,000 years ago as one's servants. The borderland, Tenma. To think, this power of mine, that was called useless, would awaken here. I will use this power to revive the ancient civilization of this land. What's the meaning of this? The civil official Diluc Ravelo is hereby appointed as Lord of Tenma? Why would they do this to me? Huh? You won't let me inside the castle?
No, His Majesty Goeth ordered it. To think you have been such a close and trusted aide to His Majesty got banished. We're at a complete loss ourselves.
No way.
Everyone knows the policies you put forth have improved our nation greatly. We don't know what the king is thinking.
Why this sudden change in attitude? I'm from the Ravelo house, a count family in the countryside. Our family motto is protect the people. We have long served as heads of the Kingsguard, the position known as the King's Sword. My older brothers have excellent skills to serve as such, but the skill I received was Ancient Summoning, a bizarre skill. I tried everything I could think of, but I couldn't make the skill activate. I went from being a warrior to having to start over from scratch. I couldn't give up. I studied as though my life depended on it, and managed to pass the exam to become a civil official. My hard work caught the eye of the king, and I became the first official to ever become a royal advisor. I was happy to serve my king and be of help to my country and the people. But despite all that,
You look totally lost. I mean, that look suits you. It suits someone like you who has a trashy skill.
Akudo?
You have been an eyesore for too long, hogging all the attention away from me, even though I'm from a duke's family, even being the advisor of the king. But well, that's all in the past now. I didn't think Goeth would be this quick to banish you.
This quick? What do you mean? Don't tell me.
I merely did my duty. To think the civil official advisor was trying to stage a coup? I could hardly believe it when I heard about it.
There's no doubt Akudo is the one behind me getting banished.
This punishment is too good for you, but it seems the king couldn't bear to have his former advisor executed.
Your Majesty.
Now get lost already, you poor, worthless traitor.
Akudo, take good care of the country. Remember, it isn't yours to do with as you please.
A hick noble like you dares give me advice? You and your trashy skill are no good at anything. Just give up and go spend the rest of your miserable life in the boonies.
How did it come to this?
Diluc Ravelo-sama, we will be in Tenma shortly.
The borderland, Tenma. I've heard that it's very diverse, and the government basically has no power here, and that the previous lord ran away. Right. Sorry for making you take me to the middle of nowhere.
Rather, I'm sorry for making a noble ride in my crummy old carriage.
I'm just happy I found someone willing to take me.
Once we get out of this forest, we'll be in Tenma. Where would you like me to put all your stuff?
Well, let's find the mansion and ask around first. Is this a village? Do people actually live here? Pardon the intrusion. I was just appointed the new lord of this land. Could you inform me where the lord's manor is?
The lord? The lord's manor, was it? I guess you mean where the previous lord lived. This is it. I know it looks bad, but
No worries.
I need to go to the mountains soon.
Huh? But it's almost sunset.
What can we do? We have no food. As you can see, the fields give us almost nothing. I have to go if I want my little sister to eat. I wish I had some food to share with you, my lord, but
How did things get so bad here? Young children not getting enough to eat? I had no idea such a place existed in our country. In that case, let me go to the mountains instead of you.
Huh? I couldn't.
Don't worry about it. It'll double as my sightseeing. And coachman, I'll leave the unloading to you.
Roger.
Thank you so much. Take care. What an eerie forest. And it's covered in miasma. Miasma is impure air containing mana. It's troublesome, as it attracts monsters. My ancient summoning skill is useless. I know swordsmanship, but I don't have much strength to back it up. I need to be... A scream? Wooded Ravello style. Starlight slash!
Whoa! Why is there such an amazing swordsman here? Am I dreaming?
My swordsmanship isn't worth such praise. Thank goodness it was only a kobold. Get away from here! It's a great snake servant, an A-rank monster.
I've never seen such a large snake in my entire long life before.
Swordsman, son!
I, alone, am not strong enough. What can I do? Its scales are so hard. I can't just keep blocking or my sword will break. How do I save them? Why did I come here? Sure, part of it is wanting to show up Akudo, but more importantly, the people of this land. I want to save them. I may only have a trashy skill, but I have to protect them no matter what. You can now use the skill Ancient Summoning. What? My Ancient Summoning skill? But why now? And celebration? Points? What's going on? No time to think. I just have to use it.
How may I serve you, Master?
A white dragon? Why a dragon? And did you just call me Master?
But of course, Dilek Ravello-sama. You are the one who called for me, did you not? You have nothing to fear now that I am here. You could even surely defeat this weak monster by yourself, Master.
I can't even use magic. There's no way I can take on such a monster.
No need to fret. Your skill grants you all the abilities of what you summoned. At this moment, you are overflowing with mana.
Are you saying I can breathe fire just like you did?
Yes.
What in the world? I feel so powerful. Now I should be able to. Ravello style. Starlight slash! I really did it.
See? Didn't I tell you so?
You did. What about the villagers?
You're astounding! Who are you, oh great swords master?
Oh, a g- has descended among us.
At least they don't seem hurt. Dragon-san.
My name is simply what I am. White Dragon.
Then White Dragon-san.
No need for honorifics. After all, you are my master, Dilek-sama.
You're such a powerful dragon. Are you really going to serve me?
Are you worried about the power balance between us? Don't you realize that it's no concern after what you just did?
Right. I really did breathe fire just now. Since my skill is called Ancient Summoning, I assume you are from the past?
I do not know for sure, but I believe so. Can you not see the details of your skill for yourself?
Oh, right. The status screen. From 4,000 years ago?
I see. So this is 4,000 years into the future. I did think the wait was terribly long.
You waited?
I waited for the one with ancient summoning. The others that once shed their mortal coil are surely waiting to be summoned to this world once again as well. I have come so very far. I look forward to serving you, Master.
Right. There's a lot I don't understand yet. But what a skill I have. It's not worthless at all. It might, in fact, be the most valuable of all. With that, I'm sure I'll be able to.
Oh my, he finally appeared. The man who will be my master.
We even ended up having you give us a ride. Thank you so much.
Don't thank me. Thank White Dragon.
Oh, please. It's the least I could do.
Anyway, I was so surprised to learn that you're a new lord. That's so reassuring.
I haven't really done anything yet.
You can't mean that you split that. A giant snake in two with a single slash? I can't imagine a lord as reliable as you, Diluk-sama. We must tell everyone in the village about your heroic feat.
Please don't.
Sounds good. My master's exploits should be known far and wide.
Not you two. I was banished and sent to be the lord of the borderland of Tenma. I was able to activate ancient summoning and save the villagers from their pinch here, but it wasn't my power alone. I was only able to defeat it because of White Dragon here.
Please, we heroic spirits are just part of your power, since you are the one with ancient summoning.
The skill allows me to use the power of any heroic spirits I summon. The power of heroes, huh? It seems like I can't summon yet another heroic spirit, and I guess after that, I'll be able to summon more by earning points. But how do I earn them? There's so much I have no idea about. Anyway, what I know right now is that what I summon are heroic spirits from 4,000 years ago.
4,000 years ago? That's lost history.
Yeah, I've never seen any literature on something so far back, not even in the library in the capital.
I heard that 4,000 years ago, a now lost civilization flourished.
A lost civilization?
I heard it's called the Age of Legends.
The Age of Legends. I wonder how it was. Everyone, we've arrived in Tenma. I see this place is truly a village worth developing. Thank you, White Dragon. You were a great help.
It was nothing. We heroic spirits exist to serve our master.
Don't you think you'd startle the villagers if they saw you?
Oh, that? No need to worry. All the non-human spirits possess the ability to take this form. Also, once we've been summoned once, you can summon us as much as you want for free. I can still hear you, so speak my name and I shall come rushing to your side.
As thanks for today, I thought I'd help you clean up your mana, my lord.
I may not be much help right now, but I'll help as well.
I'm grateful for the sentiment, but I'd like to see what I can do on my own first. Rather than fussing about me, I'd love it if you could distribute the food among the rest of the villagers.
Right. This servant roast.
It's a delicacy, you know.
Thank you so much for everything, then. We'll take our leave.
Make sure you take a good rest. Now then. I know what I just said, but this place isn't fit for living in. It's not that I think it looks bad, just because I'm used to living in the capital. No way, right? I'll be fine with just the bare necessities. I just need somewhere to store food and water, and most of all, I need a light. This lamp is all broken. As for water, I don't think I could use those barrels. To make things worse, this is the northern edge of the kingdom. Winter's gonna be freezing. I don't think everyday goods make their way out here from the cities either. I sure need a lot of stuff, huh? Oh, right. The skill said I had another summon available. Is there a heroic spirit that could fix the house? Like a macho carpenter, or maybe a woodworker or something? Anyway, let's gamble on what hero I'll summon. Use skill, Ancient Summoning! Oh, ancient hero, cross millennia to appear by my side. I was in the middle of a fight while I summoned White Dragon, so I didn't get a good look. So this is Ancient Summoning. I can summon heroic spirits from 4,000 years ago. Not only will they serve me, but I will also gain their power. This is my worthless skill that just awakened today. In the light, I wonder what kind of ability will this hero have?
I responded to your summon as fast as I could, Master. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dale-sama. I am Cindy Keene. Thank you so much for summoning me. I've waited for this day for so long.
Cindy-san, was it?
That's not cute at all. Call me C-chan, with all the affection you can.
See.
Sorry, of course it'd be impossible right away. I got carried away since we finally met after I waited for so long. I'm at your service, Dil-sama. Please, command me as you wish.
Well, actually, I wanted to get this house in order, but I don't think I could ask a girl that. I think.
You're being considerate of me? Oh, what a gentleman. I am Cindy. Alchemy is my specialty.
Alchemy? I've never heard that word before.
You do not know of it? Then please, just watch and learn. Alchemical arrangement. Was that helpful?
Huh. What in the world just happened?
What indeed? Alchemy, of course. Equivalent exchange is its basic concept. In exchange for my mana, I took all the wood around here and rearranged it.
That's incredible. Is that some kind of ancient magic?
Ancient? Oh, right, this is the future. So alchemy doesn't exist in this age, huh? But you should already be able to use it, Dilsama. It's part of the deal, right?
You're right. I do have it. It's so incredible. I can't really comprehend it yet. Let's just give it a try. Alchemical arrangement. Whoa, I really did it.
Amazing, Dilsama! It was your very first try, and yet you succeeded splendidly.
I did feel it consuming my mana, but this should allow me to create all kinds of things. This chair split in two. Alchemical arrangement. The water barrels too. Alchemical arrangement. Both worked.
I want to help out too!
I might need another lamp. Could you make me one?
A lamp, right? No problem at all. Alchemical arrangement.
This lamp. Cindy!
Dilsama! I haven't prepared myself yet.
Could you make me other kinds of magic tools too?
Oh, so that's all it was. I guess love is something built up little by little. Very well. Let me show you what I can do. This glass uses mana to make water, and this box preserves food by cooling it.
I knew it. I've never seen such incredible technology before. The lamp too. It's much brighter than any lamp of this age. What you find in the towns these days is only barely bright enough to let you read in the dark.
Is that so? Your lamps don't make use of magic stones, but we used them for everything 4,000 years ago. These other tools were also of common use 4,000 years ago.
4,000 years is such an incredibly long time. Nobody alive has ever witnessed that past. To think it had such an advanced culture that far surpasses our own. Years ago, if we had this technology, the people of Tenma could live plentiful lives. If we had the skill... Wait, can I revive the ancient civilization? I have no idea how advanced they were now that they perished. But if something as fantastical as bringing it back to life is possible, I'm getting so excited just thinking about it.
Oh, please. You should be able to do something this simple yourself, Dilsama. You could reproduce everything, or even advance it further.
Are you serious?
Of course I am. You are the chosen one. You were chosen by that skill. So many of us are eagerly awaiting to be summoned by you. You can do it. You are my master, after all. It will be a piece of cake for you.
I came here after getting banished from the capital, but now my skill has finally awakened, and I have found a new purpose. I will develop this land. By the way, that piece of cake thing, what is that?
Oh no, is that an old saying?
It might just be coming back in style. It sounds good. I like it. It's a piece of cake. I want to build up this territory and bring the ancient civilization back to ultimately make a land where everyone can live happy lives. Let's get along from now on, Cindy.
But of course, Dilsama. Let's stay together forever. Oh, we need another bed, right? Alchemical arrangement.
Huh? But one was just fine.
Dilsama, good morning.
Good morning. You sure are up early.
I wanted to be useful to you since you were as kind as to summon me, so I wanted to make breakfast for us. I made all the cooking tools with alchemy, but we don't have any food in the house. Alchemy can't reproduce food. My plan to grab hold of your stomach with a delicious breakfast is ruined.
I'm grateful for the thought alone, thanks. But I really do have to get the food thing in order. I should take a look at the fields around the village. Let's just have servant roast for today. It's delicious, but, you know...
So this is Tenma Village.
Thank you so much for everything, then.
You're welcome. Are you working the fields today?
The forest seems so dangerous that we banned the entry. So for now, I'm just cutting weeds, as you can see. The fields are covered in them. We just don't have enough men to deal with it. It's terrible. By the way, who's the little lady?
Sorry, I forgot she's...
I'm Cindy Keen, Dilsama's future wife.
Well, just like White Dragon, she's another comrade who has come from 4,000 years ago.
My specialty is alchemy.
Alchemy?
Oh, right. It doesn't exist in the current age. Then how's this for an introduction? Alchemical arrangement.
Oh, so fast.
For the sake of Dilsama's dream, I want to help all of you as well. It's a farming tool that uses mana. Give it a try.
Oh my! I can cut these thin stems with these weak old arms of mine so easily. I've never heard of such a tool before.
You can also turn it into a hoe or a spade if you press the button.
Amazing. This alone is a huge help to the village.
You really are amazing, Cindy. I wonder, can I make one as well?
Of course, but there's a bit of a trick to combining a lot of metal at once. Alchemy is an equivalent exchange of energy. You can convert your mana to magnetism and make it attract only certain materials. For example, you can make it so the tool is only attracted to its other parts.
I see. Transforming mana to magnetism. So it's like gluing the tool together with small magnets, right? Alchemical arrangement. I easily did it.
It's perfect!
What's that sound? I earned some lord points. Maybe I earned them by contributing to the improvement of my territory?
Amazing, Dil-sama!
Will I be able to summon another hero once the meter is full?
Dil-sama, good morning.
Good morning. You sure are up early.
I wanted to be useful to you since you were as kind as to summon me, so I wanted to make breakfast for us. I made all the cooking tools with alchemy, but we don't have any food in the house. Alchemy can't reproduce food. My plan to grab hold of your stomach with a delicious breakfast is ruined.
I'm grateful for the thought alone, thanks. But I really do have to get the food thing in order. I should take a look at the fields around the village. Let's just have servant roast for today. It's delicious, but, you know...
So this is Tenma Village.
Oh, my lord! Thank you so much for yesterday.
You're welcome. Are you working the fields today?
The forest seems so dangerous that we banned the entry. So for now, I'm just cutting weeds. As you can see, the fields are covered in them. We just don't have enough men to deal with it. It's terrible. By the way, who's the little lady?
Sorry, I forgot she's...
I'm Cindy Keen, Dil-sama's future wife.
Well, just like White Dragon, she's another comrade who has come from 4,000 years ago.
My specialty is alchemy.
Alchemy?
Oh, right. It doesn't exist in the current age. Then how's this for an introduction? Alchemical arrangement.
Oh, so fast.
For the sake of Dil-sama's dream, I want to help all of you as well. It's a farming tool that uses mana. Give it a try.
Oh, my! I can cut those thin streams with these weak old arms of mine so easily. I've never heard of such a tool before.
You can also turn it into a hoe or a spade if you press the button.
Amazing! This alone is a huge help to the village.
You really are amazing, Cindy. I wonder, can I make one as well?
Of course, but there's a bit of a trick to combining a lot of metal at once. Alchemy is an equivalent exchange of energy. You can convert your mana to magnetism and make it attract only certain materials. For example, you can make it so the tool is only attracted to its other parts.
I see. Transforming mana to magnetism. So it's like gluing the tool together with small magnets, right? Alchemical arrangement. I easily did it.
It's perfect!
What's that sound? I earned some lord points. Maybe I earned them by contributing to the improvement of my territory?
Amazing, Dil-sama!
Will I be able to summon another hero once the meter is full? Points that represent how helpful I've been to my subjects and allow me to use ancient summoning. It's 2 birds with 1 stone. If things keep going well, What was that scream?
It came from over there, from Letitia's house.
That house. It's the one from yesterday. Hurry!
Yeah!
What's wrong?
My lord! Please, save her! Lena, my little sister, got taken by kidnappers. They've taken so many from our village. Our parents, too. Now, they've come for my sister.
Whoa there. Not so fast. Moving the kid gets it.
Shit. If I try to summon White Dragon, they might harm the hostage. At this rate, they'll get away with her. What can I do?
Dear bandits, could I have a moment? How would you like to trade me for the girl?
Cindy?
What?
I want to help this village, the girl included. As long as you don't hurt anyone, I won't resist. It's a good deal, right?
If only everybody offered themselves as hostages, huh? Fine, you've got a deal.
Cindy, what are you...
If only everybody offered themselves as hostages, huh?
Lena!
Anichan!
Let's make our escape, Aniki. Right. We'll be able to live well off of this for a while.
Hold it!
My lord, I'm so sorry. She sacrificed herself for Lena's sake.
It's not your fault. And Cindy is a powerful magician. She won't get hurt so easily. Right, Cindy wouldn't let herself get caught for nothing. I'm sure she has a plan.
What despicable men!
The mana. I see. Now, let me borrow this sickle for a moment. White Dragon, let's go!
Of course, Master.
What a beauty. She's gonna earn us a fortune. Might be our best haul ever. Take her stuff. She doesn't have all that much, though. She promised not to resist. But to think she's completely calm. What a strange woman. You're so scared you can't speak? Well, join the gang, girlie.
Everybody here was kidnapped from the village. This cave is probably where they'll be meeting the buyer.
We're gonna sell you all together. The entrance is sealed, so nobody will come to rescue you. Just accept your fate, girlie.
You are the ones who should accept your fate.
Huh?
Dil-sama will come without a doubt. After all, he is my master.
Shut your trap. What was that?
Sorry for the wait.
What? You're that guy from earlier. Just how did you find this place?
It's all thanks to what Cindy taught me. You can change your mana to magnetism, and since the tools we made are magnetized, I could make them attract each other.
Amazing, Dil-sama. I knew you would get it.
Tch, what a pain. Nothing to worry about. Even if he knows our hideout. I can use magic. This is so fast.
Ravello style, Starlight Slash!
What the hell is with this guy?
I won't let you get away!
Urgh.
We caught the bandits in the area, all thanks to you, Cindy. Thank you.
You knew exactly what I was thinking. It must be the power of love.
You're amazing. You saved our lives.
We're indebted to you.
Don't tell me. All these people are...
Yeah, I think they were kidnapped by the bandits.
Please, hold on while I remove their bindings and handcuffs.
I'll help out.
I think that's all of them. There's something further inside. You are... demi-humans? They must have been captured to be sold as slaves. Are you hurt?
Are you releasing us too?
Huh? Of course I am, right? Let's all get out of here together.
Humans always discriminate against us. I was sure you were just gonna sell us off as slaves again.
I'm sorry to have worried you, but you won't have to fear that fate any longer. As a lord, I'm just happy to be of help.
A lord? Where? Are you the lord?
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm Diluc Ravello, the lord of Tenma Village.
To think, the day would come where I would be rescued by a human. I'll make sure to repay you back in your village.
Thanks, but don't you want to return home?
Not before I repay my debts. Wouldn't be able to show my face to the other dwarves if I didn't.
Us too. Don't we Kuma Bears want to repay you as well? The humans scream in fear at the sight of us. I'm sure the villagers in Tenma will be the same.
Nonsense. We've shared in the suffering of being locked up here.
We'll persuade the other villagers if you need us to.
It will be fine. Everyone in Tenma will welcome you. I just arrived there myself, but I can guarantee that much, all right? Let's head back to Tenma Village. Please, take care when getting off, everyone.
Master, has Cindy done well?
Yes, very much so.
Dad! Mom!
Lena! Letitia!
Lena! Letitia!
I'm so sorry, you two. It must have been hard.
It's fine. I'm just glad you're safe. You brought everyone back. Cindy-san, I don't know how I could ever thank you enough.
Oh, please, I did nothing. Dil-sama is the one you should thank.
My lord, Dil-sama, I, Letitia, will never forget what you've done for us.
I'm so happy to see everyone is safe and sound. Oh, right. There's some people I'd like to introduce you all to. They're dwarves and Kuma Bear people. They were also captured by the bandits. They came here saying they wanted to help develop Tenma.
You've come to know my parents and help them. Thank you very much.
Young lady, aren't you afraid of us?
Of course not. We all made it through the danger together. Isn't that right?
It is. Welcome. It'll be most reassuring having you in the village. It's just like you said. What a nice village.
I want to thank you too for believing in me and coming here. I look forward to working with you.
We'll repay your kindness with labor. We dwarves are specialists at building houses.
We'll help you out too.
Thank you, everyone. I'll expect a lot from you. It's the first step towards the dream. A land where everyone can live happily.